Hey everyone, welcome back to another Crypto Unplugged video. It's Doc here, and if this is your first time tuning in, both Oz and I are happy that you're with us. Oz and I have been talking about crypto, altcoins, technical analysis, and everything in between for some time now. Today we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin market chart, the others chart, and also we're going to be looking at the render altcoin chart as well. So make sure you do stick around until the end of the video to check out your favorite altcoin. Now, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, keep the notifications bell on, and I do remind all viewers to please like this video as well. Now, Oz, let's look directly at the Bitcoin market chart and what's been happening with the latest, because Bitcoin since the last recording was around about 98,000 and it's dropped below 92,000 before settling in the high 94s. So what are your views over the next few weeks? And because we've seen a bit of a panic in social media.
So if we look at the chart very quickly, so if you look here quickly, we've had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for me that's the wave 3 complete, the minor 3. We're in the wave 4 now, and the wave 4 can come obviously into these zones. You've got the 236 at 90,000, obviously you got the 84,000 and 79,000. You got all these supports here. Obviously here you got the weekly NPOC, which is a nice level, and it really it hasn't reached that level yet, so that's something I'm watching. Even though we're getting a strong bounce now, what I would say is that this could be just a B wave up. So we've had that wave 5, and then we can have an A, B, C, and then push on to complete this final wave 3 above 100k or so. So right now I would just be wary. If now here, this is something that you need to understand, that if we have finished this correction, let's say we finish this correction, the B wave, really, if it breaks above this NPOC level at 98,000, which is another weekly NPOC level coinciding with the .886, this around 98,600, if we go above then we can say the final wave 5 in the 3 is being completed, or it's in progress, and then that would finish off this entire wave 3 structure. Then we'll get another wave 4 down, and then the final 5th up in 2025. So at the moment I'm just looking at this correction. Now, have we finished this correction? It's hard to say at the moment, even though we're getting a nice strong bounce here. This could just be a B wave going into resistance zone here, and then getting one more push down before we're making that move up. But regardless of how it plays out, whether it goes up directly from here or we have one more pullback and then it goes up, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin, and I'm looking for a new all-time highs to come in, and a macro top sometime next year. Obviously members will get the exact dates of what I'm looking at. So yeah, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, even with these pullbacks. They're all gifts for accumulation, and right now the focus should be more on, in my opinion, should be more on altcoins rather than Bitcoin, because a lot of the move for Bitcoin has already been completed since the 15,000k bottom back in 2022. So yeah, still bullish on Bitcoin, and just looking at these levels, seeing if we blast past them or we get one more move down. But yeah, that's my take on Bitcoin at the moment.
This is your last chance. The final Black Friday sale of this crypto bull cycle is here. Don't let this opportunity slip you by. For less than 65 cents a day, that's the cost of a Snickers bar, you can unlock the ultimate crypto edge with Alpha Insider at the Markets Unplugged. So why join the Alpha Insider? Because you've got Crypto Daily Alpha Newsletter, your one-stop resource for the latest news, regulation updates, insights, airdrops, token unlocks, and much more to keep you informed always. Plus, every weekday you've got a Market Daily Alpha packed with daily TA on Bitcoin and altcoins, plus weekly and monthly levels to ensure you're never sidelined or caught mid-cycle. You've got our DCA strategy table that includes more than 25 altcoins with 3 DCA in levels for perfect entry points, plus 3 DCA out levels to take profits strategically to avoid round-tripping your gains back to zero and watch your wallet grow and make sure you stay that way. Plus, you've got access to our exclusive Telegram community to join like-minded people from the Crypto and Markets Unplugged community, and you'll have access to exclusive altcoin charts, vote on the DCA altcoin picks, and ask questions about TA, fib levels and more. So why wait? Protect your portfolio, maximize your crypto gains this bull cycle with realistic profit strategies. The clock is ticking. This is your last chance to grab the Alpha Insider at an unbeatable price. Click the link below and start your journey with confidence and make this bull cycle count. Okay, viewers, today we're also going to be looking at the others chart. So let's see what the market is saying regarding the alts as well.
Yeah, so this is a key chart. Now, if you look at Bitcoin, if we just looked at Bitcoin, right? And what we can say is with Bitcoin, what we had was the weekly level. If you look at the weekly candle compared to Bitcoin and where we are now, Bitcoin, you can see it's got a bit more of a body, a long tail, but there's a bit more red if you look at Bitcoin. But with others, you can see it's already pushed up. It's signifying that alts are actually pushing ahead and they're rebounding a lot stronger. That's kind of what I thought anyway, especially after we broke this key NPOC 6-month level at 275 billion. This was the key level, and in our last video we were, I think, close to it. And what we did say is once we break this level, watch out for a strong move up. And we got that resistance. We're right at that resistance, that last monthly zone at 335. And I just think once we break that, we're going to carry on, going up. I think alts are the play at the moment. We're above the 6-month NPOC level, and once we're above that level, I'm not really bearish at all. Even if we come back down a bit, test it, it doesn't make a difference. We've got this monthly level here at 285, but once we are above this level, 335 is the next big level. You hold that on a weekly scale, and you're more likely going up to the next levels, which are here at 380, and then finally 466 before you head into a new all-time high. So yeah, I'm quite bullish on altcoins. Others chart is now breaking ahead. Even with total 3, it's done it even a bit more. It's got the stable coins, and total 3 has now, it's really at new support here at 859 billion. So yeah, I'm not bearish on alts or others chart. I think it's very good signs, especially with Bitcoin consolidating and making its moves. I think now the play is alts. But yeah, just as we said in the previous videos, Doc, once we break this level, it's going to start moving. We started, I think there's a couple of weeks ago, we were down here, then the other video we were close to it, and now we've just broken it. So yeah, I'm it's looking good for alts, and obviously you have to think about what kind of dips you want to buy and where you want to buy them. Maybe we'll go into that in one of the next charts. But yeah, that's my take on others.
Okay, before we do get on to render, I'd just like to remind you viewers, if you could just hit that like button and press subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Now, Oz, render is a really interesting one, massive community, a lot of optimism from the community regarding render and what render's likely to do over the next few weeks. So, and I'd just like to remind the viewers as well, in the members video, because we have exclusive members video that will also be released later today, we're going to be covering the different DCA levels in detail and also giving a much more deeper analysis, not only on render chart, but also on some of the other altcoins that were selected from our Telegram group that are FET, ADA and HBAR as well. So if you're interested in looking at deeper with more insights into technical analysis with profit taking out levels as well, make sure you do subscribe to our Market Alpha Markets Unplugged.com and the Alpha Insider package, and you get lots of details regarding that as well. So Oz, let's look at the render chart.
Yeah, so if you look at render, it's quite interesting, and obviously with render, it hasn't reached this 6-month NPOC level, which I think it will in the future. And as what I think at the moment is, you've had a strong monthly NPOC level here, which is open at $5. You've broken this one now, which was at almost $6. You've had another one at 6.5, and now we're currently at this $8 resistance level monthly NPOC. Now, if you want to be sort of conservative, what you can do is wait till this monthly NPOC hits. If it hits it, retests on the lower time frames, then you can look to accumulate here as a second chance, because the first kind of chance was gone here at the wave 2 lows. You're currently off the lows. You're about 100% off the lows. You're 2x off the lows. So it's which these targets were given as a DCA targets back in the group. But now you're here, I would say you have two options. You can accumulate anything under the NPOC level. At any of these levels, you can accumulate, because once render does, in my opinion, go over this $10 range, and it holds it as support, I think you probably do another 2-3x from there at least. You could get to $20 to $40, maybe more. Obviously we have exact targets in our group, but this is the key level for me. $10 is the key level. Once that's held as support, might be resistance first, you might get pullback. Then once this gets support, I think then you're going to be into that big move up, which could take it to obviously new all-time highs. So this is the key level for render. And I'm bullish on altcoins as long as others is above its level like it was. I expect render fully to hit that $10 range and then take it from there. But that's my take on render.
All right, that's all for today's video. If you've got any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments. We do have a look at all of them, and we'll get back to your comments and feedback. And if you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. Until next time, take it easy, do your own research, and see you guys in the next video.